see if there's anybody out there. I'll only be on for a little bit, but come on in, guys. Anybody there? So hey, hello, hello. I just said let me see if anybody would come in. Hey, Breaking. Hey, Green Bean. Hey, Jaya. Come on in, guys. I'm not gonna be here long. Trinity. Hey, hey, hey. Don't forget, guys. First thing you're supposed to do is that thumbs up. Green Bean said, "How are you?" I'm doing great, Green Bean. How are you? Where is everybody? Zohabe said it is 12:59 a.m. in New Zealand and almost time for Dur prayer time. You gotta do what you gotta do, Zohabe. Breaking said, "I always thought you only live at 8 p.m. for my country." Well, I was sitting here and I said, let me go on and see who's there. So I don't know how long I'll be on. You see me yawning, so I don't know how long I'll be on. It's 7. It's just 7 p.m. though. So let's see who comes in. Come on in, come on in. You notice I put my braided my hair down. So you live live to see who will come again. I did. Sin Karate. Hello, hello. What do you mean? Hopefully not long. That's not nice. Sin Karate. What do you mean? Green Bean said it says one person. Well, I know it's 8 people. Green Bean. 8 people. It's okay. We'll see who comes in. Just trying a different time to see what's going to happen. And I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be on. And then I hear somebody say, hopefully not long. That's not nice at all. I don't know who you are, Sin Karate, but this is a live where we're nice to people and we're very positive and encouraging. Keroix said, I'm drinking Fanta Fruit Twist. Enjoy, Keroix. Trinity said, hey, you loves. Hey, Trinity. Breaking said, your live stream to see who will come. Yep. Zohabe said, are you watching Netflix and chilling? Nope, I'm watching Nollywood and chilling. Watching Nollywood and chilling. So we'll see. We'll see. I said, let me try a different time and see what happens. Jenny Russell, hello, hello. Green Bean said, do you like live or video or shorts? Well, I can tell you I'm most successful with lives. I am most successful with lives. Princess Sarah, what are you doing up, Princess Sarah? Isn't it late for you, Princess Sarah? Zohabe said, where can I find a Nollywood? You can go on YouTube. Go on YouTube, Zohabe. Princess Sarah said, hope you're fine. I'm great, Princess Sarah. Angel, hello, hello. Jenny Russell said, do you know Triple X? I cannot say that I know that person, Jenny. Can't say that I do. Green Bean said, Jenny, no. All right, there must be a reason why Green Bean jumped in and said no. Anna, hello, hello, Trinity, I see you. So Green Bean, who is that? It sounds, if it's saying triple X, I probably know what it is, but let me know what that means, Green Bean. Come on, guys, double tap, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Princess Sarah said, I don't feel sleepy. Well, that's good for me, Princess Sarah. That's because, I mean, you don't feel sleepy. That means you're in my life. So that's good for me. Silly Tabby. Actually, Silly Tabby, good morning for you. Nighttime for Mommy Beth. Jaya said, I love you and miss you. I'm sorry for not being on your live stream this morning. You know what, Jaya? It is fine. It is fine. It is fine. You come when you can, okay? All right. So guess what I'm going to do? Thank you for letting me know that. So Jenny Russell, you're out of here. You're out. Goodbye, Jenny. All right. That's how I handle that. Okay. Jaya, don't worry about it. You come when you can. Princess Sarah said, but I will try to sleep. You should try because it is 1:03 in the morning, Princess Sarah. Kiroix said, I wasn't expecting you to come on. I wasn't expecting to come on either, Kiroix, but I'm here. Anna said, okay, so I will be in the mood for what, Anna? Emma, hello, hello. Kiroix said, it's midnight. Okay. Breaking said, Jenny, no, I've already blocked Jenny. Destiny, you're out of here too. You're blocked. Goodbye, Destiny. No brain rot in my life. Goodbye, Destiny. Um, Beatles fan, hello, hello. Breaking said, Destiny is spamming brain rot. Okay, that's okay. I'll get him. Beatles said, shout out for Brody. Who in the world is Brody? Zohabe said, I am drinking chai tea and have. All right, Zohabe, fix my plate. I'll be there in a minute. Jaya said, thank you for letting me know that, but I have school in the morning. Okay, Jaya. Green Bean, you need to go to sleep then, Jaya. Go to sleep. Green Bean said, Destiny, stop spamming. Green Bean, don't you put that number in there, okay? Don't you do it. Marcel Nagy, I don't know what that is. Guys, what is Marcel have? What did Marcel put in the live? Do I need to block him too? Anna said, where do you stay? I stay in Florida. My desire. All right, you're out, my desire. Goodbye. Goodbye. Breaking said, I don't have time. I got to meet them at the airport for a Rubik's Cube competition. Okay. I see Michelle now. Michelle, you're out. Goodbye. All right, Bob, the knob. Okay, maybe this is not a good time for me because I'm getting a bunch of bad people in the live. So Habe said, Jaya, you still have school. It's going to be Christmas. Jaya said, I don't go to bed until 7. Okay. Marcel, all right. I don't know that that's what it is. So you're saying that you're from Jamaica. Is that right, Marcel? Since you're talking patois. Anna, I see you. I see you. Green Bean said, Beatles, it's trying to tell you to shout out Brody. Okay, I got you. Jaya said that is 5 people. Okay, I got 14 people, Jaya. All right, guys, come on in. Come on in. Oh, I blocked 5 people already. You know, Jaya, Mommy Beth will block. I don't have a problem blocking people that come into my live wrong. All right, Green Bean, see you later. Take care. Kiroik said, I have a dog called Maddox Breed Border. I love Border Collies. They're beautiful dogs, Kiroik. They are very, very beautiful. All right. Melanie. Hello, Melanie. Salt of the Earth said hi. They're from Jersey. Welcome, welcome, Jersey. I'm down here in Florida. Welcome, Salt. Come on in, double tap, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click the notification bell. Frank Jones says, hi, are you doing tonight? Good to see you, Mom. Good to see you too, Frank. I am doing well. I was sitting up here watching TV and I said, let me go on and see who's going to come on live. Zohabe said, do you have vacation or do you? I'm going to be working, Zohabe, because I'm going to be moving. So I've got like 30 days to move. Jaya said, I know that I am praying for you. Thank you, Jaya. Ellison, hello, hello. Thank you, Ellison. Fairy Tale, hello, hello. You're what's up, Fairy Tale. Tiger Claw, hello. Trinity said, I like your hair. It's just all braided up, Trinity. Just all braided. Kiroik said, did you read my dog comment? I wasn't listening. I did. The border collie, Kiroix, I did. Ellison said, I mean, you're so. Thank you, Ellison. Jolena said, I am new to the live and subscribe. You're from Southern Illinois. Okay, Jolena, Mommy Beth used to live in Round Lake Beach. I used to live in Round Lake Beach, Illinois. It was pretty nice there. Melanie said, you're so pretty, girl. Thank you, Melanie. 42 said, would you rather 50,000 guaranteed or flip a coin for 1 million? 50,000 guaranteed, 41. Jaya said, you're welcome, Mommy Beth. Anything for you. Thank you, Jaya. Zohabe said, do you wear glasses when? Nope, not when I'm reading messages. I only need my glasses for distance, Zohabe. Dante, welcome, welcome, welcome. Fairy Tale said, hello, hello, hello. I think most of my people must be in the bed sleep right now, but that's okay. I'll stay on for a little while. Come on in, guys. Come on in, come on in. Oh, we're slowing down. Oh my gosh. Let me check my time. 7:08. I've been on for 10 minutes, and this is the slowest that my live has been. I see you, Trinity. Hello, hello. Jaya said, "You are so funny and beautiful and sweet and kind person. That's you." Thank you so much, Jaya. Catnap, you're out. Goodbye. Goodbye, Catnap. No, no, no brain rot in my life. All right, Catnap, you're out. Ella, you just subscribed. Thank you so much, Ella. Axley, where have you been? Hello, Axley. Dante said this morning when you said you were going off, I thought it meant for the whole day. Well, I did mean for the whole day, but then I said, let me see who's out there. Kiroix said, I love you, Beth. Love you too, Kiroix. So Habe said, does your religion pray? No. No, I don't. My religion is not legalistic. I think when you have to pray 5 times a day, that's very legalistic. Martin, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Actually, I see you. Ellison said, "Merry Christmas," and to you too, Ellison. Merry Christmas to you. Jaya said that's 7 people blocked. I know, Jaya. One day they're going to put the word out. Do not go into Mommy Beth's live with that foolishness. One day they will. But until then, I don't have a problem blocking people. I have to protect myself and I have to protect you guys as well. All right, guys, come on, double tap, double tap. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Nahale, welcome, welcome. Am I from, Nahale? I'm from Florida, United States. Trinity, I see you. Jaya said, I finally made you laugh. I laugh all the time, Jaya. I do. I love to laugh. I love to laugh. You know, it keeps you young. Ellison said, I think you're sweet. Thank you so much, Ellison. Thank you, thank you. Blacking fan said, hi, I have to ask, what is your reason to live stream? Blacking, because I was asked to start a YouTube channel and I love talking to people and I think they love talking to me. So that's why. Sakib, hello, hello, welcome. Zohaib said, why are these little kids getting so disrespectful and using brain rot? I think parents could have done a better job with the kids. But this is the problem. The parents are not watching the kids. The parents give them telephones, give them laptops and computers, and the kids go off and do what they want to do. So the parents they're not parenting. Lee is Lee Sand Claims said, hi, I'm Cassie, and I liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Cassie. Welcome, welcome. If you're new in the live and you've subscribed, please let me know what country you're from and what time it is where you're from, okay? Blacking fan said, that's good. Thank you, thank you. Jaya, I see you. I do see your picture, Jaya. Yes, I do. Carson said, hello. Metro. I don't know what that is, Carson, but hello, welcome, welcome. My subscribers are going to tell me if you put something in here you have no business. Lesson claims that I'm from South Africa. Welcome, welcome, all the way from South Africa. I have many, many people in my life from all around the world. They call me the Mother of Nations, and they call me Mommy Beth because I talk to people all over the world. Jaya said, I just got out of the shower. Okay. Class 390 train said, I'm from England. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 12 minutes after 12 in England. Welcome. Class said, in the morning, I know. Trinity, I see you. Carson said, I'm from America, but I'm in Germany. Okay. I love Germany. I've lived in Darmstadt and I've lived in Kitzingen twice. I love Germany. I love Christmas in Germany. Lisa Ann said it's 2:12. That's the time. Okay. Gwyneth. Hello, hello, Gwyneth. Welcome, welcome. God bless you. Thank you for joining me today. Go ahead and double tap, guys, if you're brand new to the live. And if you're brand new to my channel, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Blacking fan said, you're from Zimbabwe. I told you, International Live. Welcome, welcome, all the way from Zimbabwe, 2:13 in the morning. Vanessa Gomez, welcome, welcome. Gwyneth said, I'm German. I love Germany, Gwyneth. Son said, I'm from Romania. Welcome, welcome. Jaya said, Mommy Beth, do you see pictures of my cat? I do, Jaya. I see it. Gwyneth, thank you for the beautiful smile. Karuk said, hate museums because I always went to them on school trips, but it was boring school trips, always either boring or too ambitious. Sometimes, Kiroix. Lamar, hello, 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 Lamar. Lamar said, hi, God bless you. Thank you, Lamar. Carson said, I subscribe. Thank you, Carson. I appreciate you. Haley Sotos, good morning, good evening. Listen to me, good morning. Good evening, Haley. Welcome, welcome. Trinity said 6:13. That's what time it is in my country. You need to tell us what country you're from, Trinity. Dante said, I'm Dominican in English. Okay, Dante. Vanessa Gomez said, I subscribe. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Blacking said, thank you, ma'am. You're quite welcome, Blacking. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Gwyneth, I see you. Gina, hello, hello, Gina. Sakib said your hair looks good and you're beautiful. Thank you, Sakib. I'm 70 years old, so to hear someone say that I'm beautiful, I like that. Thank you. You subscribe, Gwyneth. Thank you so much. Bojo Dojo said, hi, I'm Odongo Matongo. Okay, welcome, welcome. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what country you're joining me from, okay? Jaya said, OMG, renters, that hurts. Sorry, my cat is mowing and biting me. I know they do that, don't they, Jaya? Lamar said, I'm going to leave. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Lamar. Jesse Harris, hello, hello. Jesse, my day has been good. It's winding down now. Time to relax. Haley Soto, I see you. Trinity is from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Okay. It's cold in Arkansas right now, isn't it, Trinity? Gina said, I'm going to like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Gina. Esther said, I don't know. Okay. Well, welcome, Esther. Welcome, welcome. Blacking said, Mama Beth, may I say something? In Shone, it is a language from, okay, okay, from South America and Zimbabwe. Blacking, is that what you're saying? Lamar said, you look young. Thank you, Lamar. Esther, I see you. Correct said, the chat is tiny on my screen. It is. Bojo said, I'm from Dagestan and UK and China and Canada. Okay, Bojo, thank you for letting me know. Kishi, hello, hello, welcome. Jaya said, yeah, it's funny to see my cat looks at me. Okay. Esther said, hi, God bless you. Thank you, Esther. Sakib said, what time is it in your country? Sakib, it is 7:16 in the evening. Haley, I see you. Green Bean said, I'm back from getting ice cream. All right, Green Bean, what kind of ice cream did you get? JK Gaming said, can you shout out my friend? No, you're out of here, JK. You're ignorant. Don't do that in my live. Goodbye. Kishi, I see you. Janet Vasquez, hello, hello. Kiroik said, go away, JK. He's blocked. Carson said, writing cursive is my number one thing to do. Good for you, Carson. I used to teach second grade, and my students had to learn cursive as well. Trinity said, yes, it's like, oh, that gets, I stepped outside to help my papa with some groceries today, and it's cold. I bet it is in Arkansas, I bet. See you, Haley. Bojo said, ma'am, do you preach? Yes, I do, Bojo. Why would you ask me that? I do, Bojo. Jaya's laughing. Jolena said, I like museums. Welcome, Jolena. Green Bean said, cotton candy. Okay. Cotton candy ice cream. Esther said, I am from Esther. You got to tell me the country. I don't know the flags. Speedy said, I have never been to a museum. That's okay, Speedy. Welcome, welcome. Jaya said, that's 8 people. Haley, you're out, Haley. No brain rot in my life. Goodbye, Haley. Esther said hello. Shakib, okay. Ray Locklear, hello, hello. Jolena said thank you. Carson said, may I ask why and don't kick me out? Why do you kick him out for asking for, I did not kick anybody out for asking for a shout out. I kick people out when they're rude, they're nasty, or they do brain rot in my life. Esther is from Burma. Esther, you're first. You're the first person to come into my live from Burma. So welcome, welcome, welcome. All the way from Burma, Esther. Welcome. Make sure you double tap. Give Mommy Beth a thumb up, Esther. And then make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell, okay? Yep, 9 people, Jaya. Blacking said, I don't know what you're saying. It means, how are you? And I hope you get viral in your life and may God bless you. But thank you, Blacking. Jesse said, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well, Jesse. Carson said, oh, okay. So, hey, but let me see what you said. I have been to museums in New Zealand, which is a Spanish museum on and school trip, okay? Yuri Thompson said, hi, I'm from America. What state, Yuri? Mommy Beth is from Florida. Esther said, okay. Speedy Sonic said, I would like to go to one, and I'm from Belgium. Welcome, welcome, all the way from Belgium. Jaya said, that's bad. Yep. Blacking said, you're welcome. Thank you. Why you laughing, Jaya? Green Bean said, I'm from California, and it's 4:20 p.m. I have a very good friend that lives in California. Blacking, I am 70 years old, and I will be 71 on December the 27th. That's my birthday. Esther said, Merry Christmas. God bless you. Thank you so much, Esther. Alisa said, hello. Do you remember me? I do. Welcome, Alisa. Sakib said, Merry Christmas, Mommy Beth. Thank you, Sakib, and to you as well. All right, guys, come on in. Come on in. Y'all got to double tap, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And if you're brand new to the live, please subscribe, click that notification bell, okay? Thank you. That way you know when Mommy Beth is on live again and when I upload a new video. Jaya said, because my cat is mowing at me like she is out. Okay, but you're letting your cat do it, Jaya. Speedy Sonic said, I like the way you talk in English. Thank you, Speedy. Blackings fan said, here it is Monday, 22nd of December. Happy early birthday, Mama Beth. Thank you, Blacking fan. Thank you, thank you. Esther said, oh, my dad's birthday was yesterday, and he's 45. Well, happy birthday to your dad, Esther. Speedy, I see you. Sakib said, Zohaib has to pray. He will be in 10 minutes. That's okay. Jeff said, hey, I have a question. I've been waiting a long time to ask you how many times you go to. You're out, Jeff. You're out, Jeff. Don't come into my live with foolishness. You think I'm funny, Jaya? Okay. Elisa said, Merry Christmas to you. You're the nicest person I've ever met. Thank you, Elisa. Blacking, I see you. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And if you're brand new, please subscribe and click that notification bell, guys. Alisa, okay. Blacking. Jaya said, yeah. Trinity, I see you. Speedy Sonic said, have you watched Strange? Nope, I don't watch. I don't watch. I don't watch that. I'm sorry, I don't. For the most part, all I watch is Nollywood movies. Esther, I see you. Welcome. Keroic said, my sister just said brain rot numbers. Okay. I can't block her because she didn't say them in my live, Keroic. She's safe. She's safe from Mommy Beth, okay? Jaya, Jaya. She is safe, Jaya. She didn't say it in my live, so she's good. She is safe. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap, double tap. Wrexham, you're out of here. People are really ignorant. When I say don't do it, they do it. Goodbye, Wrexham. Goodbye. There you go. Green Bean said, hola, mommy. Como estás? I know what that means. I know what that means, Green Bean. Habiba, you're out. Goodbye. Y'all like to come in just to be blocked? That's fine with me. Snowy, hello, hello. King Slay, hello, how are you? Jaya, you having too much fun. Napoleon, all right, you're out too. Goodbye. I don't mind blocking you guys. Goodbye. Samda, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Speedy Sonic said, why do you not like brain rot? Think about it. Brain rot. Who enjoys a rotten brain? Doesn't make sense to me. Stephanie, Brian, hello, hello. Samda said, good morning. Good morning, Samda. It's night here, though. Jaya said, yeah. Bria, hello, hello. Zara, hello. King Slay said, so sad. Jaya said, 10 people blocked. Yep, and there will be more, I'm sure. Esther said, I hate when people say, yep, it is very annoying, Esther. Carson said, my sister is a brain rot. Okay, I'm sorry for your sister. Samda said, it's morning in India. Okay, Samda. Blacking said, Jaya has been counting. Jaya's my buddy, so yep, Jaya's going to keep count for me. That's okay. Jaya is my buddy. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Jaya, you having too much fun. You having too much fun. It's ridiculous to me. I don't understand why people know that you don't want them to do something, they do it anyway. That's ridiculous to me. Stephanie Bryan said it's 1:24 in the morning in New Zealand. Welcome, welcome all the way from New Zealand, Stephanie. King Slay, I am doing great. How are you? Jaya, you're having too much fun. Samda said Christmas, 4 days yet. Yes, 4 days for Christmas. 4 days for Christmas, and my birthday is December 27th, so I'm looking forward to that, guys. All right, Blacking said, here it's 3 days to Christmas. I know, because you know what, Blacking, we're in all different time zones. King Slade said, I'm great. Moogie, hello Moogie, welcome back. You keep laughing, Jaya. I like you happy. Stephanie said 1:24 p.m. Okay, all right. Green Bean said people are too brain rotted these days. They are, Green Bean. I really don't understand them, but you know what? People have to make choices. If they choose to be brain rotted, I mean, what can I do? I mean, I try to tell people they need to do research before they start following what people are doing. Esther said in Burma, it's Monday, 6:54 a.m. Okay. Jaya said, yeah, I can't stop laughing. Abby and Bella, where have you been? Welcome, welcome, welcome. King Slay said, Mom said hi. Tell your mom hello. Samda said, could you answer me? What did you ask me? Yes, God does exist. Nick said it is 12 a.m. Samda, why are you asking if God exists? Don't you know? Moogie said, Beth McNeal, let me tell you something. Okay, Moogie. Go. I'm waiting for you to tell me something. Yellow Monkey said, it's almost Christmas, guys. Yes, it is. Abby and Bella said, thank you. Jaya said, because you're making me laugh so hard. Okay. Blacking said, if I scroll this live stream, there is a person sleeping. Okay, I don't, as long as I don't care, Blacking, if I don't see it, I don't care. Nick said, thank you. I like your videos. Thank you, Nick. Samda said, because sometimes I feel that. Sometimes you feel that he does not exist. That's when your faith comes in, Samda. Terry, hello, hello. Stephanie Bryan said, I subscribe. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Samda said, by the way, I'm Hindu. Samda, I don't care what you are welcome in my life. I have Hindu, I have Buddhists, I have Muslims, I have Christians. Everyone is welcome in my life, and you will be respected in my life. Nick said, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Nick. Jaya, I just love you happy. Anna, hello, Anna. Kingsley said, Mom said, I have to go. All right, Kingsley, obey your mom. Please obey your mom. Do what your mom tells you to do. Okay, King? Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so you know when Mommy Beth is on live again. Tell your mom I said, Merry Christmas, King. Samson. Yes, Samson likes museums. Welcome, Samson. Blacking, I see you. Moogie said, if 10 days happens, 2026, okay. Abby and Bella said, girl, you have a good attitude today. It's better than last time. My attitude is always good, Abby and Bella. Sakib said, what's your TikTok account name? It is Seriously Sold Out One, ONE. Susan McGarrell said, hi, Mama Beth. Hello, Susan. Welcome, welcome. Guys, double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up, okay? Zen said, hello. I liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Zen. Welcome to Mommy Beth's family. Samson, I see you. Tate Dog, welcome, welcome. Jai, you're not laughing as much now. Esther, okay. Blacking said, I'm going to say, if you do Blacking, I will block you. So that's up to you. King said, okay. Anna said, I'm Christian. That's okay, Anna. Speedy said, I'm not brain rot. That's for sure. It ignores me so annoys. It doesn't ignore you. It annoys you. But please don't put it in your comments either. Okay, Speedy? Tate Dog said, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you as well. Kiroik said, no repeating. Yep. Samda said, what do you know about Hinduism? I don't know much about Hinduism, and therefore I don't judge anyone. Again, everyone has to make a decision about who they're going to worship and who they're going to pray to. Billy Falwell, hello, hello. Esther said bye. See you later, Esther. See you later. Take care. Green Bean said, when I scroll down, I see thousands of people saying that. All right, well, I haven't gotten to them yet, Green Bean. Justin said, hello, Mama Beth, I'm back. Welcome back, Justin. Samda said, TikTok is banned in India. Really? Justin said, I miss you, Mama Beth. Aw, Justin, I'll be on every day. Abby and Bella said, I'll be here, but I am not going to talk. It's okay. Tate Dog said, subscribe, guys. Thank you, Tate. Justin said, it's morning now in the U.S. No, it's not. It's night in the U.S. Morning in the Philippines. Okay, Jaya said, I know because you're the most funniest person ever. Okay. Blacking said, how many children? I have 2 children, Blacking, and I have 12 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. Justin said, it's 8:28 a.m. Monday. Moogie said, what music do you listen to? I only listen to gospel, Moogie. Anna, I see you. Stephanie. Okay, but you putting those numbers in the live, Stephanie. Don't put them in the live. Okay, just say brain rot. So Habe said, hi, I'm back praying. Okay. Welcome back. Kiroik said it's not dying. Sakib said bye. See you later, Sakib. Anto Gaming said $50. Where can I get my $50, Anto? Please tell me where I can get the money. Jaya, you made me laugh. Abby and Bella said, it is morning in the U.S. What do you mean? No, it is not, Abby and Bella. I live in Florida, and it is 7:30 in the evening. Green Bean said, I get annoyed with the 2 numbers. Me too. Susan McGarrell said, my grandmother has 37 grandchildren. Okay. Speedy said, I know, but I'm not that good in typing. It's okay, Speedy. Do the best you can. Kiroik said, if you only listen to gospel, how do you know Feliz Navidad? Well, there was a time I listened to other stuff, Kiroix. Auto Gaming now is giving me 150. Where can I go pick up my money? Anto Gaming. Where can I get the 150? Green Bean said, I get annoyed. Yep. Justin said, it's Sunday in the U.S. now. Yes, it is. Ahmed said, Mom, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Ahmed. How are you? Green Bean said, I get annoyed. Yep. Jaya, I'm funny. Okay. Blacking said, bye, Mama Beth. Oh, and last thing, you will see it after you read my last comment. If you put those numbers in here, Blacking, I will block you and you'll never be able to come back into my live. So if you did it and you'd like to come into my live, I suggest you go and delete it now. Abby and Bella, see you. Ayanda Billa said hi from South Africa. The time is 2:30 in the morning. Welcome, welcome, Ayan. Make sure you double tap and give your Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And if you're brand new, please subscribe and click the notification bell. Samda said it's Monday morning in India. Okay. Anna said Christmas is 3 days for me. Okay. Anto said it's in your balance. In my balance where, Anto? In my balance where? I want to go check now. Green Bean said my grandma has 2 grandchildren. Okay. Anto said goodbye. All right. Zohabe said my little brother Sakib is leaving the live. Okay, see you later, Sakib. I don't know. I'm gonna call you Triple S. Said subscribe. Jaya still laughing. Ahmed said I'm good. I figured that's what you were gonna do, Blacking. So goodbye. So you're out. You'll never be able to come back in. That's really dumb. Kiroik said over here getting scammed. No, not getting scammed. When he told me he was going to do it, I gave him a chance to take it out. He didn't, so he won't ever be able to come back into my live. Justin said, I'm eating breakfast. Enjoy. Abby and Bella said, bye. I'll be back later. Okay. Ali said, is your Lord Allah? No, my Lord is Jesus Christ, Ali. Samda said, it's cold outside over here. It's a little chilly here too, Samda. Trinity, I see you. Inevitable. I don't know what you're talking about, inevitable. I'm not going there. Raj, hello, hello. Speedy said, what is Nollywood? It's Nigerian movies. Jaya, you're still laughing. Oh my goodness. Anna said, bye. Yes, see you later, Anna. Raj said yes. Jaya said that's 11 people. I think you missed a couple, Jaya. Justin said our God is God. Yes. Agent Supply said, can you say hello? You have to give me a minute. I speak to everyone that comes into my live, Agent. Hello, hello. Thomas, hello. Green Bean said he was probably a kid. Absolutely. Windy City, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thomas, I see you. Hello. Raj said, bye, girl. See you later, Raj. Thomas said, remember me? Yes, I do. Speedy said, okay. Are you Nigerian? No, I'm not. I'm an American. Samda said, Merry Christmas in advance. Thank you so much, Samda. Just said, oh my God, you're so stunning. You look like a model. Really? Hello, Just. Thank you, thank you. Linda Mays, hello, hello. Inevitable, but you've got to be coherent. If you're going to put something in there, if you have a question, I'll answer your question, but make sure it's something that makes sense. Justin said, I like Mama Beth. She's so pretty, gorgeous. Thank you, Justin. Jaya, you still laughing? 13 people now. Okay. Talon, hello, hello. Talon said, hey, I subscribe to you. Thank you, Talon. Thomas said, I'm sorry I came and I know I have to leave. It's very late. It's okay, Thomas. Have a good evening. Justin said, who vote her as president? Hey, Trinity. Hey, Kiroix. Thomas said, I just wanted to say hi before I go to sleep. Well, thank you for coming to say hi, Thomas. Good night. Have a good night's sleep, okay? Windy City said, shout out for America, and you look stunning. Thank you so much, Windy City. Samda said, do you know about, I do know about the Epstein files, and we're not talking about that here, okay, Samda? Thank you. Zohabe said, vote Mommy Beth president. I would make a whole lot of changes and take care of the people for sure. Linda said, hello from Florida. Hey, Linda Mays. Mommy Beth is from Florida, too. Mommy Beth lives in Yulee, Florida, which is right outside of Jacksonville. Speedy said, oh, sorry if you feel offended. Not at all. Thomas, see you later. Trinity said, I'm having surgery soon. Well, I pray that your surgery goes well, Trinity. Justin said, Mama Beth, wait, I'll call my dad. Okay. Inevitable said, wish my brother Mike a happy birthday. Is today your brother's birthday, Inevitable? Kitty, hello, hello. Jaya said, oh my goodness, I can't stop laughing. Thomas said, good night. Good night, Thomas. Green Bean said, then why do you watch Nollywood if you're, well, that's, you got to think about that, Green Bean, because I'm an American. I'm not supposed to, I watch Nollywood. I watch Bollywood. I mean, you don't have to be Nigerian to watch Nollywood. That doesn't make sense to me. Keroic said, inevitable is trolling. Okay. Trinity said, my kidneys are not working. I'm sorry about that, Trinity. I am so sorry to hear that. I come from a family where a lot of people are having kidney trouble, so I can really sympathize with you. I can tell you, Trinity, cut the meat out. Don't eat the meat. Eat plenty of healthy vegetables and drink plenty of water. Abby and Bella said, I'm back, and my friend just said to me that we are not friends. You know what, Abby and Bella? People come into your lives and they go. So don't cry. You can feel bad about it. Don't cry. If they don't want to be in your life, guess what? God will send someone else to be in your life. So, Savannah, it's too late, Savannah. I saw it. You're out of here. That's very disrespectful. Goodbye, Savannah. Samda said, Trinity, why? You're welcome. Sonic said, okay, bye. I'm going to sleep. All right, Sonic. Good night. Susan, I see you. Trinity said, my doctor told me, okay. But you know what? I believe that you can be healed, Trinity. I do. Lebe, where have you been? Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, Lebe. Jane Acevedo said, do you watch Everybody Hates Chris? Years ago, but that's an old sitcom, so I don't watch that anymore. Jaya said, I love you. You are the funniest person. Okay, Jaya. Trinity said, Samda. Lebe said, I love museums. Okay. Trinity said, thank you. Linda said, good night, sweetheart. Good night, Linda. Have a good evening. Samda said, may God bless you, Trinity. Yes, thank you for being kind, Samda. Justin said, speed streaming for subscribe, but Mama Beth making her viewers feel loyal and loved. Oh, thank you, Justin. Green Bean said, wait, your ancestors are from, some of them are from Nigeria. Some of my ancestors are Native American. I have ancestors from Germany. I have ancestors from all over the place. Sammy Joe, yes, I remember you. Welcome, welcome. Guys, double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Trinity said, thank you, Samda. Jaya said, my hair is damaged, and that's 14 people blocked. Trinity said, thank you. Lebe said they have museums that's like a crazy museum where it's like an illusion where like it looks like you're standing on the ceiling. I know, I've seen those before. Susan said, my grandmother is turning 128 years old on December 27th. Well, that's my birthday, Susan. If your grandmother's still living at 128, she's blessed. Jaya said, I'm so mad at my hair. It's damaged. Well, Jaya, you know what? You can condition it and get it undamaged. Welcome back, King. Nikki said, hi, Beth. Mama, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Green Bean said, cool. Susan said she was born December 27th, 1897. I was born December 27th, 1954. Samda said, I'm going to have my breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast, Samda. Green Bean said, Susan, that's cool. Um, the lazy kid said, my birthday is today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, lazy kid. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and God bless you, lazy kid. Lebe, all right, you'll be right back. Justin said, my grandma is already died because of blood clot in the brain. I'm sorry to hear that, Justin. Samda said my birthday was November the 9th. I know, Samda. Happy belated birthday. Your said hi. Hello, Kendall. How are you? The lazy kid said, thank you. You're quite welcome. Green Bee said, I'm sorry, Yuto. Abby and Bella said, am I annoying? In case it feels like I'm being annoying to you. Nope, you're not annoying, Abby and Bella. Not at all. Susan said, thanks, Green Bean. Trinity said, I'm 18. It's okay, Trinity. I have all ages in my life, all ages. Darren Kirk, hello, hello. Darren said, Mama Beth, what's up? Sorry that I wasn't on a few days. It's okay, Darren. You come when you can. Green Bean said, Samda, that's my dad's birthday. King Slay said, this is my brother's phone. Okay, King. Jaya said, I don't straighten it anymore. I don't, but I don't get it when my hair is still damaged. I hate it. Well, if it was straightened, you're going to have to end up probably cutting it all off and letting it grow back. My hair has been like a half an inch long before. Trinity said, happy birthday, Samda. Thank you so much. Samda said, at green. Wow. Susan said, Mama Beth, are you turning 71? I'm turning 71, Susan. Trinity said, hey. Kiroix said, it's 20 minutes away from 1 a.m. and I'm not tired. All right, Kiroix, does that mean you're going to hang in there with me? I'm going to be on this live for another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to go kick back and relax. Cabello, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good evening. How are you, Cabello? Welcome, welcome. Come on, guys, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Darren said, is Big Man coming? Probably not. King Slay said, is it your birthday today? Nope, my birthday is December the 27th. Jenilyn, yep, you're about 45 minutes late. Fat Lee, hello. Samda said, at Trinity, how old are you? Don't ask those questions in the live, Samda. You guys do not tell your age in my live, okay? That's kind of dangerous. Jaya said, I'm in high school. If I cut it off, then I will get boiled. Well, don't get boiled, but you just need to condition your hair, Jaya. King Slay said, oh. Darren said, can you ask him? Ask him who? Green Bean said it's 71 and not 72. That's right, Green Bean. Fat Lee said, hi, you. All right, Fat Lee, guess what? You just got yourself blocked. Goodbye, Fat Lee. Go somewhere else with your ignorant self. Samda, it's okay. Jenilyn, I see you. All right, how many is that, Jaya? How many is that, Jaya? Darren said, ask Big Man if he can come. Big Man is probably at home with his wife and kids. Trinity said, Samda, I love you. All right. Jaya said, I've been doing it and it doesn't work. Well, you just have to give it some time, Jaya. King said it's 113. Jaya, what is 15, Jaya? I don't know what that is. Green Bean said, who's big man? I think he means big boss. Big boss is the one who calls himself Batman. Um, if you're talking about Big Boss, yes, Big Boss is married with kids. Um, Big Boss is the one who comes into my live and says he's Batman. Jaya said that's 15 people blocked. Okay. Marlon Stevenson, hello, hello. Marlon does not like museums. Okay. Come on in, guys. Purple Smiler said, my dad is drunk and I'm sad. I'm sorry that you're sad, Purple Smiler. What I think you need to do is you need to go away. Just go away and leave your dad to himself right now, okay? Just make sure you're safe. Samda said, I love Batman, okay? You know what? You have to realize, Purple Smiler, that your dad is making a decision and you can't change your dad's decisions. All you can do is make sure that you're safe when he is drinking, okay? Justin said, feeling comfortable when Mama Beth is streaming. Okay, that's good. Jenna Lynn said, I'm confused. Big Boss is a subscriber, Jenna Lynn. Jaya stopped laughing. Green Bean said, Purple, don't talk about that. Well, I mean, it's okay for Purple to talk about it, but you got to realize that when your parents make decisions, you can't change those decisions for your parents. You really can't. All you have to do is make sure that you're safe, when they're under the influence. Okay, guys? King Slay, you subscribe. Thank you so much. Samda said, I don't drink and smoke. I'm a vegetarian. Okay. Jaya said, I can't. Darren said, Mama Beth. Yes, Darren. Justin said, my food is hot dog, lasagna, and side is rice. So you got lasagna and rice? Okay. Okay. Christmas. Hello, hello. I don't know what you mean by that. I am a Beth. That's what I am. I'm a Beth. Green Bean said, can you say hi to my brother Santi? Hello, Santi. King Slay said, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Samda said, I love vegan food. I do too, Samda. Mommy Beth is a foodie. I like food, period. I like food, period. All right, guys. I got 13 more minutes. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell, okay? Jaya said, I love you. You are the most funniest person ever. I'm bringing humor into your life, huh, Jaya? Sean Boy said, hey, it is 12:46 in Ireland. Well, Sean Boy, what are you doing up? What are you doing up, man? What are you doing awake at 12:46 a.m.? It's 7:46 here. Susan said, it's 8 p.m. right now. Okay. Samda said, we don't eat meat. Yep, I know what a vegetarian is, Samda. Maria said, hello, welcome, welcome. Jaya's still laughing. Sean Boy said, I was playing PlayStation. Okay. You were entertaining yourself. That's okay. That is all right. Samda said it's 6 a.m. in the morning. Okay. Ramana, hello, hello. Sean Boy said, yesterday I stayed up till 4. Wow. Nope. I would be crying, Sean Boy, if I stayed up that late. I see you, Trinity. Usually you stay up until 11. Okay. 10, maybe 10 or 11 is about my time too, Sean. Green Bean said, can you say hi to my brother? I did. Hello, Santi. You got to pay attention now, Green Bean. I said hello already. King Slade said it's 6:47. Jaya's still laughing at me. Sean Boy said, but the last 2 days I've been up late since I'm on college. You mean you're on break from college for the holidays? Okay. Justin said, wait, Mama Beth, I'll comment soon because I'm eating. Enjoy your food, Justin. Susan said, I usually stay up until 3:33. That's late as well. Sean Boy said, I will probably go to bed in 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Jaya's still laughing. Oh, yeah. All right. Samda said, Mama Beth, say good morning to India. Good morning, India. Jaya still laughing. King Slay said, don't go. In 10 minutes, King Slay, I got to go because I have to go to work tomorrow. Green Bean said, my live went to the start. Okay. Darren said, you look tired in the live now. You need sleep. What time is it? It's only 7:48, Darren. I'm good. Mommy Beth is good. Thank you for your concern. Drink, then go to bed. It's all right. It's late for you. It's 12:48 in the UK. I get you. Romana said it's Monday and I didn't go to school. Okay, most people are on winter break. Romana. Um, Trinity, hello. Sean Boy said I'm a lot younger than you, so maybe I don't get tired easy. Well, there was a time when I was your age that I would stay up for 24 hours, Sean Boy, but not anymore. King Slay said no. Sean Boy said, I know a lot of young people who stay up late when they can. Of course. Samda said, okay, I have to go. See you later, Samda. Susan said, I look through the window at 3 p.m. and see skinwalkers. Okay, I don't know what they are. Jaya said, oh my gosh, I can't. King Slay said, please. What is this? Tatley, please give me, don't come into my live at saying silly stuff, Tatley. Samda said, for having my breakfast, okay? Your mom, okay, you're out of here because you were in here before doing the same thing. Goodbye, Tatley. Queen Laura said, nope, doesn't like museums. Welcome, Queen Laura. Sean Boy said, nice jacket you have. That's my robe. It's a robe, Sean Boy. It's a robe. Jenilyn said, anyone stop, say that food. You just make me hungry. Go eat, Jenilyn. Romano said, I'll be right back. Queen Laura said, how old are you? I am 71 years old. On December 27th, I'll be 71. Justin said, so you are opposite of our time. Well, I can't say opposite. I'm either going to be ahead of some people or behind in time for some people. Jaya said, oh my goodness, I can't. That's 16 people blocked. Okay. I don't have a problem blocking them, Jaya. They come and cause confusion. They're out of here. Green Bean said, I got a flood watch for my area on Friday and my brother is 6. What should I do to protect him? Well, I don't know what your house looks like, but if you have a second floor, I would go up to the second floor and pray that it won't flood. Z-Bug, I don't know what you're saying, but you're out of here. Goodbye, Z-Bug. Don't come into my live talking foolishness. See you, Trinity. Darren said, I don't care about myself. I care about you right now. I'm just worried about you. Like, can you please get a snack and drink from me, please? I'm good. I'm good. Look, I have my water. Mommy Beth is good. I'm good. Jaya said, that's bad. Sean Boy said, do you like chocolate? I just ate some. It was really good. I do like chocolate, Sean Boy, but I shouldn't be eating it. Should not be eating it. I've had some crackers and cheese, so I'm good. King Slay said, but you are a good person to me and you're very kind. Thank you, King. Queen said, you can just call me Laura or it's okay too. Thank you. Anna said, I'm back. Welcome back. Susan said 17 are blocked. Yep. Jaya. So you and Susan are counting, Jaya. Green Bean said, I don't have a second floor. Well, I don't know if it's possible for you to evacuate, but I mean, if there's really a threat of flooding, you should probably leave home and go to a safe place. Darren said, oh, thank God. Justin said, please subscribe and double tap to Mama Beth. Thank you, Justin. Anna, I see you. Trinity. Sean Boy said, what is better? So first of all, Sean Boy, white chocolate is not chocolate at all. It's a byproduct of chocolate. It's kind of like eating cocoa butter, the stuff that you put on your body. So white chocolate is not chocolate at all. Jaya said, it's sad when people are being mean. You know what? It's okay. All right, King. Susan said 18 people blocked. Yep. I got 6 more minutes, so let's see how many more. Justin said, I'm going to travel in Nueva. I don't know how to say that. At 4 p.m., okay? King, what are you sorry about? Sean Boy said, you learn something new every day. Look up white chocolate. It's not chocolate at all, Sean Boy. Jaya said 18 people blocked. Christian T. Collins, hello. Come on in, double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Gentleman said, anyone forgot about Big Man? It's Big Boss. It's not Big Man, it's Big Boss. Darren said, okay, thank God, but can you get a snack, please, and have a sip of water so then I know you're drinking it. All right, I'm gonna take a sip of water for Darren so he knows that I'm okay. All right, let me take this top off. Here you go. All right, Darren, you see Mommy Beth took a drink of water. I'm good. Sean Boy said, every day there's multiple people being rude, getting blocked. I lose count. It's like at least 15. You're right. Alice likes museums. Hello, Alice. Jaya still laughing. Green Bean said, we live in Delhi, California, and a high heel is 30 minutes to an hour away. You need to think about it, Green Bean, because, come to think of it, I did hear something about flooding. Anna, see you later, Anna. Have a good evening. Sean Boy said, your accent is funny when you say white chocolate. That's how you say it. It's white chocolate. Darren said, thank you. All right, Darren, you're welcome. Justin said, sorry, but I got to say this early. Bye, Mama Beth. Love you so much. Good evening. Have a nice day tomorrow. Thank you, Justin. You too. King Slay said, you leaving? I'm leaving in 5 minutes, King. Laura said, I changed my name, but I'm back. Okay, Laura. Jaya still laughing, saying that I'm funny. Do you guys think I'm funny? I don't think I'm funny. Sean Boy said, it's just we are not used to American accents here. Okay. Darren said it's 12:54. Okay. Killer Jason said, hi. John Canna. Okay. Green Bean said, my mom says we're fine, but we're scared. Okay. All right. Well, tell your mom, Mommy Beth will be praying for you guys. Okay. Jaya still laughing. Kingsley said no. Darren Kirk said it is 12:55. Okay. Ruby Charlotte said hello. Ruby said yes. Okay. Sean Boy said, do you like Snoop? Nope. I don't do that kind of music, Sean. Gentleman said, if I'm eating chocolate, you're going to go crazy. Okay. USO said WWE. Okay. Sean Boy said, do you have any pets? No pets, Sean Boy. I had a chocolate lab and I wasn't able to take care of him because he required a lot of work. So I lab rescue took him and found him a good home. DK Animation, I love egg. Okay, good for you. Who am I banning, King Slay? Who am I banning? I love Jinrit. Hello, hello. Ruby Charlotte said North Carolina. I'm eating chocolate. Okay, enjoy, Ruby. Sean Boy said chocolate makes me thirsty. Actually, Sean Boy, the best chocolate that you're supposed to eat, the one that's best for you, is dark chocolate. It doesn't have all of the sugar in it, and it also has a higher concentration of cocoa. Jaya said you are the most funniest person I've ever had because you make me laugh so hard. Well, I'm glad that you're happy. USO said what? I don't know what you're saying. Sean Boy said egg is boring. Our little egg is good, not a lot. Okay. Green Bean said chocolate. It's chocolate. Chocolate. DK said, all right, DK. That's enough. You're out of here, DK. I can't. Mario said, Mama Beth, I am Justin, who is supporting you, but here's my another account to subscribe you. Thank you, Justin. Ruby said, I love chocolate. Okay. All right, we got another person here saying egg. Y'all, I don't know, understand. The bell is an alarm on my phone. Double fan, you're out of here. You're not going to spam my live. Go spam someone else's. Goodbye. Sean said, what you think of egg? Is it boring? It depends. You can cook eggs so they're delicious with cheese and onions and peppers and all of that good stuff. Jaya said, I'm going to brush my teeth. Okay, Jaya. King said, I don't. You don't what, King? Sean said, do you have chocolate eggs? Of course we do. Bishop said, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Jaya said, that's 19 blocked. Okay. Jetty. Hello. Jetty said, I don't know. Kinder chocolate is it's good, but it's got a lot of sugar, Sean. Harry and Hardy said, "Yo, Grandma, hello, how are you?" Trinity, I see you. Jaya said, "Can you please send me an email?" Jaya, you can go to my channel and go to community, and you can leave me a message there, okay? Go to my channel, go to community, and you can leave me a message there, okay? Sean Boy said, "What about? I love boiled eggs, Sean Boy." Ruby said, I like chocolate, and I, okay, maybe you shouldn't eat chocolate, Ruby." Bishop said, "Merry Christmas." Thank you, Bishop. Green Bean said, "People are don't listen. They don't." Sean Boy said, "Imagine if people hatched out of eggs." Well, they kind of do, Sean Boy. They kind of do. They kind of do. All right, guys. I think my time is up. I got one more minute. One more minute. King Slay said, "My dog is here." Okay. One more minute, guys, and I'm going to have to end this live so I can kick back and relax before I go to bed. Sean Boy said, "Do you have Cadbury?" Yep, we have Cadbury chocolate here. We do. We have all kind of chocolate here. You know the U.S. has everything. Imports, exports, all kind of chocolate. All right, guys, my time is up here. I thank you all so very much for joining Mommy Beth today. Sean Boy said time goes really, really fast when you play PlayStation. Yep, and when you're in live too. Jaya, I see you. How do I send you an email? Jaya, go to my channel. Go to my channel, Beth McNeal. Go to my channel and look for a tab. It says community. It says community. You can send me a message there, okay? You can send a message on any, you can send just a message there, or you can go to any of my videos and you can leave me a message, okay? Ruby said, "Show me now. Do you have divide?" What is divide chocolate, Ruby? Green Bean said, "Oh, it's my final goodbye." All right, Green Bean. King Slay said, "No, I do. I have to go, guys. I got to work in the morning." Darren said, "Guys, just know this person we're watching is one of the angels. She is so nice, gentle, and sweet. Mama Beth will pray for you every day. And have a great day, Mama Beth. And people have a great night. Bye." Thank you so much, Darren. Thank you. Sean Boy said, "When are you coming?" Every morning at 6:30, Sean Boy. See you later, Green Bean. Jenilyn said, "Bye, Mama Beth. See you later." Ramana, I see you. I'm getting ready to leave. Green Bean said, "Ramana, she's leaving." Yes, I am. Jaya said, "I tried that, but apparently it didn't work. I didn't see nothing. I didn't." Are you subscribed to my channel, Jaya? You got to be subscribed to my channel, and you can go to my channel and just go to one of my videos and leave a message, Jaya. Romano said, "Oh man, I'm sorry. I'll be on in the morning." Ruby said, "It's very good and it's green inside." No, wait. That sounds like it's another name for that chocolate. I can't think of it. King Slay said bye. Keroic said bye. Susan said bye, Mama Beth. Sarah said nah. Romano said bye. Um I think you're talking about Dubai chocolate. Trinity said, "Hey, you love." See you later, Trinity. Ruby, see you later. Keroic, yep, you're second. Jaya said, "I tried that, but apparently it didn't work. I didn't see." Jaya, you've left me a message before, haven't you? I will try to send you a message, okay? Keroic said, "Yay." Lebe, I'm getting ready to leave. Have a great one. Good night. Ruby said, "Bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow," okay? King Slay. We got Jenilyn. Said, "Remember me, Mama Beth." I will never forget you, Jenilyn. You have a good night as well, Kiroix. Jaya said, "Yes, I did. It's yes, I'm subscribed." Play family. I didn't see nothing. I didn't do nothing, but it's not. That's okay, Jaya. I will try to send you a message, okay? Jenilyn, see you later. Linda May said, "Good night, sweetie. Gotta go to bed." Good night, Linda. Trinity, see you. Trinity said, "Bet." Lebe said, "Remember the subscribers' parents that were fighting? Their parents got divorced, and he is so sad." Oh my goodness. I was wondering what happened, Lebe. Keroix, thank you for the love. Trinity, see you later. Ruby said, "Yes, that's the chocolate." Yep, Dubai chocolate. King Slay said, "Me too." All right, guys. Mommy Beth loves you. I'm gonna log off now. Have a great night. I'll see you guys in the morning, okay? Bye-bye, guys.